This week's tip of the week, we are focusing on a situation that we might find ourselves in on the golf course, specifically around the greens when we're in the rough. As you can see here, my ball is sitting in the rough, it's sitting down in the rough, and I have a bunker between my ball and the pin. When the ball is sitting down and we have a lot of grass around the ball, it makes it very difficult to create good contact. Okay? Very difficult to put the club on the ball. Every time we get a lot of grass between the club and the ball, it's tough to control your distance, your trajectory. It's tough to control, the roll to the ball once it hits the greens. So what we're going to try to do here today is try to create and talk about a technique that helps you create more club on ball contact. Try to eliminate as much grass between the ball and the club as we can to get us out of this situation, get us back in play, and save us a stroke or two. So in this shot, anywhere on the green would be a great shot. Okay, when you find yourself in a really tough lie, anywhere on the green is a great shot. So now to help us create a club on ball contact is to create a steeper swing or come in at a sharper angle, a steeper angle into the ball. Okay, so we eliminate all that grass between the club and the ball. And to do that, to create a steeper, sharper angle, is to just engage your wrists a little bit more in the swing. So I'm hinging the wrists a lot sooner. Okay, so I'm picking the club up to the sky a lot sooner in the swing than I would any other shot on the course. So as I take the club back, I'm just thinking about picking the club straight up to the sky, thinking about hinging my wrists as soon as possible. Now this is going to allow me to come down a lot steeper into that ball and create more club on ball contact to pop the ball out of there and get it back in play. Okay, the only other thing I would want to mention is that setup, ball position middle, we want a lot of that weight on your front foot. Okay, so 60-70% of your weight we want positioned on your left foot if you're a right-handed player, on your front side. Okay, so, and we want it to stay there. It's always going to stay there throughout the entire shot. Okay, so weight forward, ball middle, just think hinge. Pick that club right up to the sky, and as you come down into that ball, okay, you might not follow through. You might just stick it in the ground, and that's okay because we're coming in steep. That's going to happen. As long as we're accelerating, have no problem with that. You're going to pop that ball out of there. So I'm going to hit a shot, take a look, and you can notice how much wrist hinge I'm going to use, and notice how my weight is sitting on my left side as I go into this shot. Okay, so next time you find yourself in a little bit of trouble around the greens, okay, your lie is sitting down, you got a lot of grass around your ball, just think engage your wrists a little bit sooner in the swing and accelerate into the back of that ball, and it should pop out of there and just get it back in play. So hope this helps you out, and hope it saves you a stroke or two.